Right, hello. Peter Boggins here. I'm just doing some prep work for dinner later. I'm going to be doing some slow cooked sausage stew. So just need to chop up all the vegetables. I'm going to put a leek, an onion, and some celery in it. Obviously tomato sauce, and then I don't know, probably some herbs or something. I think I've got some lentils there somewhere. So I'll put them in as well. So yeah, just prepare all that, stick that in the slow cooker. Yeah, I've just been and had my job interview. Well, finished about an hour ago, but yeah, I feel like it went well. I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like there was anything that made me think, "Oh God, why have I said that?" or "What the hell am I talking about?" or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it by saying it went well or be too confident about it, but I do feel okay about it. So they said it'd be at least, so it'd be up to a week before I got an answer either way, and then I think they said it would be another week after that. For the induction, they'd have like an induction and then like a couple of like easy win shifts, kind of like they get all the new starters together and then have you working the same shifts and doing kind of similar stuff so they can train you together. So I think it's going to be a bit of a mix of working on the shop floor, stacking the shelves, making sure everything looks good and tidy, and make sure all the products are in the right place, and all that stuff. And then kind of like back of house stuff, like sorting out deliveries and making sure they get in quickly and in a timely manner. And then I think the next day they train you on doing the tills and how they work. So that's like the first couple of shifts that you do. So yeah, I don't know. It felt okay. It didn't feel like it was terrible. It felt, I don't know. I don't want to be overly confident and say, yeah, I definitely got the job, but it felt positive. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to do this sausage, get that all in the slow cooker and cooking for a few hours for dinner. Yeah, so I shall see you in a bit. Right, so these are the two types of sausages that I've got in here. I've been a bit lazy and not chopped up the sausages, but they'll break down over time, and I can chunk them up a bit easier when they're done. Yeah, so I just what's it now? It's 25 to 3 now, so I'll probably leave them probably, I don't know, at least 6 hours. So it'll be a late dinner, but hey ho. Yeah. So, itchy leg. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I attempted to iron my shirt earlier and kind of it's been a long time since I've ironed a shirt, so a bit out of practice on that one. Right, now I'm going to have some lunch now that I've got dinner ready. Right, what am I going to have for lunch? I don't know. Oh, there's a lukewarm cup of coffee there. Well, I definitely overfilled that. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. Some pasta and beans in there by the looks of it. Although I might have a baked potato somewhere, so I might do a baked potato instead. Decisions. What kind of carb do I want with my tin of baked beans? Although beans have probably also got carbs in them as well. I don't know. Anyway, I can't decide. I've also got to go out on a walk at some point. Weather looks. So yeah. We'll probably need to go out with a raincoat again. Anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much my plan for today. Yeah, I don't know. Might do another. I might do another live stream. Actually, I quite like doing that the other day. I did a live stream on Twitch, and then I did a live stream on TikTok. So yeah, I mean, I quite liked both. Actually, they were quite different. So yeah. So I might do one of those as well later. I might go. I think I'll do a quick-ish lunch now. So I'll do pasta, I think, and then go out while it's still daylight. I've got mackerel there actually. Mackerel and hot chili sauce. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. Pasta with mackerel. That sounds like it might be semi-healthy, possibly. I'm trying to start to eat a bit more nutritionally. I say because I don't do that very often, or often enough. So I'm slowly trying to ease myself over to slightly healthier versions of the rubbish that I usually eat. So yeah, that's what I will do. Yeah. Anyway, see you shortly. So this is my mackerel pasta in chili sauce. I've used a couple of those tins, just in with the pasta. Got one left that can go back in the cupboard. That's just chili juice. So yeah, that'll keep me going. But that's probably a couple of portions there. That will for a day or two. Well, portions. Yeah, I'll probably eat some now and stick the rest in some sort of container if I find one, and stick that in the fridge, and that will be good to go for another meal. So yeah, healthy-ish, healthier than what I normally would have. I think I said in a similar vlog, I'm not very good when it comes to like meal prep or cooking for myself because I usually go for whatever's easiest to cook or whatever's going to be ready in the shortest amount of time. I'm not very good at the whole following a recipe to the end because I just want to eat. So I often end up just doing cheap and easy, not so necessarily nutritious meals, because obviously I'm on a limited income at the moment, and so that's also part of it as well. It's, you know, whatever's cheapest to buy. It's not always the most nutritionally balanced meals. So yeah. Anyway, that's a subject for another video, I suspect. The whole neurodivergent people and finances, I suspect, is probably worthy of its own video. So yeah, maybe I'll prep something like that this afternoon and then film it a different day. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch, go for a walk, and then yeah, see what time left I have in the evening / later this afternoon. Yeah. Anyway, I shall see you later. So, this is my sausage stew. It's been cooking 6 hours now, I think, something like that. I don't know why that's not focusing properly. A bit close there. Yeah, so that's been cooking 6 hours, 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours, something like that. So it's probably ready to tuck into. I did sneak a little taste. It tastes pretty good. Yeah, I like doing slow cook things because you don't have to do too much preparation for it, and you can just like stick it all in one pot and forget about it and come back to it a few hours later. So I do like that about slow cooking. So yeah, nice and easy, and it usually tastes pretty good. So yeah, I'll tuck into that now and tell you what it's like. I mean, it's pretty tasty, to be fair. I have just like a little bit of it, so yeah, looking forward to tucking in.